Japan is a wonderful country that is on every travel enthusiast's bucket list. But there are a few things you should know before visiting this amazing country, which is why we have prepared a list of 10 essential tips for visiting Japan. Make sure to watch till the end so you don't miss out on any of our essential tips. And take a moment to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more beautiful travel destinations and interesting lists, and let's dive right in. First up, if you're planning a trip to Japan, timing is everything. The cherry blossom season from late March to early May is arguably the best time to visit. During this period, the country transforms into a picturesque wonderland, with parks, gardens and riversides blanketed in delicate pink petals. The Japanese celebrate this season with hanami parties, gatherings under the cherry trees, to appreciate the fleeting beauty of the blossoms while enjoying seasonal delicacies. However, keep in mind that this is also Japan's peak tourist season. Expect larger crowds and higher prices for accommodations and flights. If you want to experience the magic of cherry blossoms without the overwhelming crowds, consider visiting Japan's lesser-known spots or timing your trip to coincide with the early or late bloom. Next up, Japan boasts an efficient and highly developed public transportation system. The train and subway networks in cities like Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto are extensive and reliable. The Japan Rail Pass is a fantastic option for tourists planning to travel between cities. For everyday travel within cities, IC cards are incredibly convenient. These prepaid smart cards can be used on most trains, subways, buses, and even at some vending machines. While trains and subways cover most areas, buses are essential for getting around in cities like Kyoto or more rural regions. Taxis are widely available but can be expensive, especially for long distances. In cities like Kyoto and some smaller towns, cycling is a popular way to get around. Many places offer bicycle rentals, and it's a great way to explore at your own pace. For our next tip, when it comes to accommodations in Japan, you have plenty of options to choose from catering to every budget. Hotels are a popular choice, offering everything from luxury experiences to budget-friendly stays, often with amenities like on-site restaurants, convenience stores, and treats like spas. For a more traditional experience, consider staying in a ryokan. These Japanese inns provide a unique cultural immersion with tatami mat rooms, futon beds, and often include kaiseki meals and access to onsen, hot springs. If you're traveling on a budget, hostels and capsule hotels are great options. They're clean, affordable, and usually located in central, convenient areas. Our fourth tip for visiting Japan, the country offers a range of prices. That can fit any budget, but it's helpful to know what to expect. For reference, 1,000 yen equals about $6.8. For a quick bite, a bowl of ramen will cost you around 800 to 1,000 yen, while a high-end dinner for two at a Michelin-starred restaurant can set you back between 20,000 and 40,000 yen. A night in a 4-star hotel in Tokyo ranges from 25,000 to 50,000 yen, depending on the season. Many attractions and temples are free, making it easy to explore without breaking the bank. For those watching their spending, street food and budget accommodations are widely available. Next up, in Japan, cash is often preferred, especially in rural areas and at smaller family-run businesses. Many traditional inns, ryokan, and local eateries might not accept credit cards, so it's wise to always carry enough cash with you. ATMs are widely available in cities, but less so in more remote areas, so stock up on cash when you're in town. When paying, place your money or card in the small tray provided at the register, rather than handing it directly to the cashier. This is the local custom. While major credit cards are accepted in larger cities and upscale establishments, having cash on hand will make your transactions smoother and avoid any inconvenience. Next up, Japan is famed for its safety, making it one of the most secure destinations for travelers. Pickpocketing is exceptionally rare and violent crime is minimal. You'll notice that public spaces, including transport, are tightly controlled and well monitored. However, during rush hours, especially on Tokyo's packed trains, personal space is limited. Women might prefer to avoid peak times to sidestep unwanted attention. While the risk of crime is low, it's always good to be cautious in crowded areas. Japanese cities are also equipped with emergency services that are both reliable and efficient. By staying aware of your surroundings and following local advice, you'll enjoy a safe and pleasant visit to Japan, free from the concerns that plague many other travel destinations. Understanding Japanese etiquette will enhance your visit and help you blend in seamlessly. Tipping is not customary in Japan. Instead, a service charge may be added to your bill. This can be confusing for visitors used to tipping practices elsewhere. In public spaces, such as train stations and queues, the Japanese are known for their orderly lines. On escalators, stand to the left in Kanto and Eastward regions, and to the right in Kansai and Westward regions. Eating while walking is generally frowned upon, but it's perfectly acceptable on trains and at festivals. Remember, paying at registers involves placing your cash or card in a small tray rather than handing it directly to the cashier. Embracing these customs will ensure a respectful and enjoyable experience. For our 8th tip, Japanese cuisine is renowned for its quality, and you're in for a treat no matter where you eat. From street vendors to high-end restaurants, Japan offers incredible food experiences. Even without a queue out front, you can expect excellent meals. Bento boxes are a popular and convenient choice for a quick, delicious lunch. These neatly packed meals often include rice, fish, and vegetables, and are widely available at train stations, convenience stores, and supermarkets. For a truly authentic experience, try local specialties at neighborhood eateries. The freshness and presentation of Japanese food are remarkable, making each meal an enjoyable part of your journey. Don't miss out on these culinary delights while you explore Japan. Next up, Tokyo's morning rush hour is notorious for its intensity. Between 7:30 and 9 a.m., the city's trains are packed to capacity as millions of commuters head to work. If you can, avoid traveling during these peak hours to sidestep the crush. Shinjuku Station, the world's busiest, sees over 3.5 million commuters daily, making it a challenging place to navigate during rush hour. For a less stressful experience, plan your travels outside these peak times or consider alternative routes. This will not only enhance your comfort, but also allow you to enjoy your time in Tokyo, without the added stress of squeezing into overcrowded trains. And our final tip, traveling in Japan can be affordable if you know where to look. Skip convenience stores and head to drugstores or 100 yen shops for cheaper goods. Time your grocery shopping before stores close to snag discounts on food. For budget-friendly travel, rent a bicycle instead of using public transportation and take advantage of rail passes for long-distance journeys. Booking your plane tickets at least 2 months in advance can also save you a significant amount. Dining out at lunch rather than dinner is another way to cut costs, as many restaurants offer lunch specials. Consider staying at hostels or renting an Airbnb to save on accommodation. Travel during Japan's off-peak seasons to further stretch your budget and avoid the crowds. And there you have it, fellow travelers. Next, go check out our video about 10 things to know before visiting Italy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest adventures. Until then, happy travels!